just left camp there.
Good boy, Huey!
Going up walk up this gully here, see if we can get a goat or a pig. Welcome back to Wells Adventures. We're out here for a few days this time. We've got Jacqueline, Geordie, got Blake, and we've even got the man himself, Benny boy.
Ryan Pappenhausen.
Oh, everyone.
You might,
Pappenhausen's back.
you might remember him from a couple episodes ago. We got in late last night and just basically set the swags up and went straight to bed. And we've just woken up. We're all super keen, even though we mightn't look like it just yet. Still waking up. Have a quick coffee, collar some dogs up, and we'll go out for a morning look. So this morning we're going to take Big Master. We've got Buff, and we've also got Huey. We've also got the big man himself, young Chiefy. That didn't take real long. We just left camp there, and old Buff's got him pretty keeny. Heading up the hill there now. Looks like he's got his nose on the ground.
Sort of going to drive up the track a bit and try and get back onto the dogs. They're at 1.1 kilometres, so they've taken off on a pretty fresh scent. So hopefully if we track back to them, we'll get a bit closer, we don't have to run so far.
Good dog.
Here's the first ball for the trip. We only left camp, literally drove into the first paddock, and the dogs left the buggy. Buff gave the scent away early, and Master and Huey kept going.
Woohoo, go Master!
So Master and Huey come up with this one, and it's not a bad pig. He's probably about around that 60 kilo mark. Good start.
Was. Very good start. We're in a totally different paddock now, so we're going to head back to where we first started and see if we can get a couple more coming off the green feed.
Just got the two pigs this morning. That decent one and this one little one. We're just going to have something to eat and then head back out and go do a bit of mountain country and see if we can get hold of some pigs up on top there. The dogs are hunting well, and yeah, good start so far. Right, we just had some brekkie and we're gonna head on back out for a little hunt, do a bit more thick mountain country and see if we can come up with a couple more. We got two this morning, but other than the two, there wasn't a real lot happening down in the flats here, so it'll be interesting to see how the mountain goes.
In this long grass there, they don't need to go anywhere because it's not hot. That's Master, isn't it? Or Huey?
That's Huey.
Huey. Yeah, come, get him. Good boy, Huey. Good dog.
Here's the sow. Huey just pulled up on his own. One boar took off over the hill there, and then Huey went down by himself. Took him a bit, but he got there, and as we come down, the other dogs lugged it, but it was bloody good effort from Huey. It's probably about 100 metres from the buggy down this steep bit of a hill. Fingers crossed we can keep going and get a couple more maybe. So good day so far.
Alright, we just got back. We're just about to have some dinner that Geordie and Jacqueline have cooked up. And we're just enjoying the nice fire behind us. So we went out last night for a little bit and yeah, never seen a thing, so I had a pretty early night and then a sleep in this morning, and we're just having cooking a bit of breakfast up now, and we might head out and go look for a goat a bit later on, see if we can get a little killer to eat. Alright, just going to head off now and go see if we can find a goat and do a little bit of shooting for the morning. Gully we've got to walk up, holds a couple of pigs as well, so normally. So hopefully if we see a couple of pigs or something like that too, we can have a shot at going up walk up this gully here and see if we can get a goat or a pig. I'm just taking the little 223, little Bruno, and Blake's taking a shotgun there. If we see any close pigs under our feet, he should hopefully take care of them, and then if we see something a bit further away, I'll have a crack at him with the 223. Let's get going.
Smelled us? The breeze yeah, as the nanny come towards the top there, she just got a bit of our breeze and then snorted, got her young ones, and then they just went over the back of the hill. So they just end up catching our scent with that breeze that was blowing around. So anyway, it happens. That was a good little mob for that, but those white ones were probably a bit small. You wouldn't get much off them.
No, and you couldn't shoot mum because she had the young ones.
Yeah. The black one there would have been alright. It would have been a nice eater, but as soon as she snorts, they didn't just see them, they just bowled it, like they know straight away.
I've always got one alpha nanny that just keeps an eye out, and then she snorts, like real funny snort, and the whole lot of them, as soon as she snorts, they're on the move. Anyway, we'll keep going around this hill here and see if we can get a pig or something anyway. More goats.
A couple more up here, maybe. Over the young nannies that are around. We're just going to try and creep up here and get a bit of a visual on them, but we can't see them yet. So.
I had to go open scope, he was coming too fast.
He ran up the hill, then come flying back down the hill. We both seen him, and then he come flying up this creek gully here, and it was a bit close for Luke. He had a shot first, and then it was.
I didn't even scope, he was running directly flat out at us, and I said, I'll have a first shot out there. By the time I got set, he was here, so I was just off the shoulder.
I don't know what spooked you, eh?
No,
He was flying.
Here's this boy you would have just seen on camera there, come flying back up the game trail. It was unreal. We're just stalking in on a few goats, and next minute he got spooked somehow. I don't know whether we've been pushing him up this creek bed for a while, and he's got to the end of the gorge here and didn't want to go uphill, so come flying back down the game trail. And I had the 223 and I just had in my head that Blake had another 222, and I've taken a shot which was pointless because it was basically right. I couldn't see him through the scope. Blake's ended up right beside me there with the shotgun and just dropped him. It was awesome.
Yeah, it was a bit of fun. It was adrenaline pumping there at one stage when he come flying towards us. We sort of didn't know if he's going to run over us or not, but it was awesome. We ended up getting him.
Must have been up the gully there eating eating an old roo, because that's what he had, roo skin in his mouth and hair when Blake shot him. But it was, you could see on camera as he's running towards us, we're starting to load the gun, and then we say, oh, should we stand up? Oh, he's getting real close for it, stand up. So it was good fun. But the 12 gauge with, what was it, solids?
Yeah, just the buckshot in it.
Straight in the neck. So he didn't go, and it
move.
just dropped. Didn't like that at all.
You kicked all right. That was good.
Just got back to the buggy, and we'll head back to camp now. And right, we got back, had some dinner, spaghetti bolognese that George's cooked up.
We're pretty happy right here.
Everyone looks pretty yeah. Keen.
Yeah, no, pumped. Actually, really pumped.
Gee, it's almost like you've done that before, man.
Yeah, a few times, mate,
So that's it for another trip. We just woke up this morning and packing up, and we just had a lazy one last night around the campfire and sat in and enjoyed our last night. So it was a good trip. We caught a few pigs, had some fun, and till next time, keep watching Will's Adventures, and thanks for your support. Catch yous out there.
Chief.
Good boy, Chief. Good boy, mate. Here's a big sow coming along the road, and not much was happening. And then the dogs, Chiefy started letting out a bit of a yip in the buggy. And then not long after, Huey jumped. Chiefy. No, mate. You got to catch a pig. You got to catch a pig first. You got to catch a pig first before you hit him up for a baked dinner. Good boy. This little bugger, I tell ya, he is obsessed with digging. He might be little, but he's unreal. Just then again, you've seen on the camera. Yeah, he's really bugging. Chiefy up, come up with the goods again.
Good dogs. Just a little one. Chief caught that on his own.
Chiefy's little bark, and he grabbed this little pig, and then the rest went and got it.
Lucky you're on your game this weekend, buddy, because your mates are left you out here, mate. Hey, good boy. Come on, we'll get some water. Young Chief. You're right there, buddy, because he's sitting in here in the heater, chucking a few extra dogs in to keep each other warm, and yeah, our little mate, he's still there. He's a big pig. Yeah. Yeah, no. Huey! You're sitting with Bunny Jack and Chiefy. Hey. The dogs jumped off, and Huey and Book went the wrong side. They went on the old scent, and Chiefy just wandered off into the thick scrub on his own and ended up bailing her up.
What happened?
A little bit late now.
The dogs
No, they both had one each side by side, and then.
Young Chiefy and keen as mustard. Absolutely mad, aren't you, boy?